मंत्रिमंडल में मेरे सहयोगी श्री प्रकाश मेहता जी, मंच पर उपस्थित श्री राज पुरोहित जी, श्रीमती शायना एनसी, इस आईबीजेए के प्रेसिडेंट श्री मोहित कंबोज जी, गीतांजलि ज्वेल्स एंड ज्वेलरीज के सीएमडी मिस्टर मेहुल चौकसी, पीएन गाडगिल के सुभाष गाडगिल, हरमेश अरोरा, सभी यहाँ उपस्थित हमारे इस इंडस्ट्री के कर्णधार अग्रज, जिन्हें अभी जिनके अपलिफ्टमेंट के लिए 1 करोड़ रुपए की राशि आईबीजेए ने दी, वो सभी कारीगर और यहाँ उपस्थित सभी बहनों और भाइयों, इट्स ओके। मैं सबसे पहले आईबीजेए का बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन करना चाहता हूँ कि एक नया इनिशिएटिव आज उन्होंने यहाँ शुरू किया और मेक इन इंडिया, जो हमारे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने एक नारा दिया और समूचा विश्व जिस नारे से आलोकित हुआ और आकृष्ट हुआ, आज उसी को आगे बढ़ाते हुए जेम्स एंड ज्वेलरीज के क्षेत्र में मेक इन महाराष्ट्र और स्किल डेवलपमेंट, इन 2 इनिशिएटिव्स को आज आईबीजेए ने यहां पर लॉन्च किया है, उसकी शुरुआत की है। और मैं ऐसा मानता हूं कि अपने आप में एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण और बहुत बड़ी पहल आज इस कार्यक्रम के माध्यम से हो रही है। जैसा हम सभी जानते हैं कि ये इंडस्ट्री हमारे देश के जीडीपी में एक बड़ी हिस्सेदारी आज देती है और विशेषकर बड़े पैमाने पर रोजगार देने वाली भी ये इंडस्ट्री है। आज करीब 35 से 40 लाख लोगों को इस इंडस्ट्री के माध्यम से रोजगार प्राप्त हो रहा है। और जो प्रेजेंटेशन मिस्टर अग्रवाल ने हमारे सामने दिया, तो जिसमें विजन हमारे सामने रखा गया, जो 2025 में ये इंडस्ट्री, अगर हम इसको सही दिशा देते हैं, सही मौका देते हैं, सही इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर देते हैं, तो ये इंडस्ट्री करीब 1 करोड़ से ज्यादा लोगों को यहां पर एम्प्लॉयमेंट दे सकती है। और इसलिए मैं ऐसा मानता हूं कि देश के लिए और महाराष्ट्र के लिए ये एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण इस प्रकार की इंडस्ट्री है। दूसरी बात जो हमारे सामने आज रखी गई, मुझे लगता है कि मेक इन इंडिया का जो सपना माननीय मोदी जी का है, उसी की दिशा में यह पहल है। बिकॉज अगर हम लोग यहां देखें तो कटिंग एंड पॉलिशिंग में आज भी बहुत बड़ी हिस्सेदारी हमारी है और हमारे देश ने उसमें अपनी साख बनाई है। लेकिन जहां वैल्यू एडिशन का सवाल आता है, तो जो हमारे सामने प्रेजेंटेशन रखा गया, वी हैव सीन दैट इट इज लेस देन 10%। और अगर हमारी हिस्सेदारी इफ इट इज लेस देन 10%, तो मुझे लगता है कि मेक इन इंडिया का एक बड़ा अवसर इस लेस देन 10% ने हमको दिया है। क्योंकि when Modi ji said, "Make in India," what he meant, that India has manpower, India has human resource, and if this human resource is gainfully employed, we can provide for the entire consumption industry of the world. So that potential which we have due to the availability of human resource, if we leverage, then we can really pioneer all the industrial production of the entire globe, which would not only provide us or our people employment, but at the same time, it will make us a developed nation and an economic giant. And I feel that this vision is reflected in the vision of IBJA, which focuses Make in India, Make in Maharashtra, as it has realized that the potential lies in value addition, where we are importing. However, we have all the qualities, all the manpower available with us to employ them into this art of value addition and create our own ecosystem of value addition, which would not only suffice the domestic consumption, but also through exports, we can capture the entire demand for value-added gems and jewelries. And I think why it is more important, because till the time women exist on this earth, this industry will go on flourishing. It will never come down. It will never look back. And that's why I feel that this initiative of scaling it and dreaming high, that we should have a higher share in value addition. We are not just mere pioneers of cutting and polishing, but more than that, we upgrade our skills to the extent that we have all the value addition done here. And what is proposed by IBJ is most important. They want to create the entire ecosystem. What is proposed is Jewelry and Knowledge Park. Jewelry and Knowledge Park is the entire ecosystem where not only skills would be imparted, where not only value addition would be done, but it's an absolute integrated park. And I would say, instead of calling it Jewelry and Knowledge Park, let's call it Jewelry and Knowledge Smart City. It would be entire smart city in itself, because what you want to create is also the part of ecosystem would be even offering quality life to all the karigars, the workers, who are most important players in the entire industry. And when a representation was made to me by IBJA, I told them that I would instruct the MIDC to find a suitable place for you, because I see a lot of future in what they have proposed, the Jewelry and Knowledge Smart City, which would employ, as rightly said, a huge number of people. With the initiatives of skill development, the local youth can be developed as karigar and can be gainfully employed, which would result into not only giving them jobs, but creating wealth for the country, which would contribute significantly into the GDP of Maharashtra and our country. So I feel that what you have thought is in the interest of our nation, Many times people think that when you talk of gems and jewelry, it's only for those affluent, the rich people of the society. But I feel the amount of employment it is generating, it's benefiting all the common people who are finally doing the work of karigars and who are actually creating this wealth. So let me assure you that our government will back this initiative of Make in India, Make in Maharashtra, and also the skill development initiative taken up by IBJA. In fact, I think that initially when we took over, the first thing our government did was we created a new ministry for skill development and entrepreneurship development, because I think that the amount of youth force which we have, the amount of population which is young, 50% of our population is below 25 years of age. And if we have to provide them gainful employment, I think the skills is a key. So skill development is a focus of this government, and you have decided to contribute into this arena of skill development. I feel that we can work hand in hand. So I at this juncture not only wish to support you, but also offer you that let's come together, make this dream of jewelry and knowledge smart city a reality, and let's pioneer not only in cutting and polishing, but also in value addition. I really thank you for calling me, inviting me to this August function, this August gathering, because I can see all the big players, who's who from the industries here, and I'm sure if you people think something, decide something, and if you people want something to happen, you have capacity and capability to make it happen. So this will happen, I'm sure, and we'll back it. Thank you very much.